Hello and welcome back to Feed the Disney, or if you're new here, welcome to my channel. Tomorrow is my birthday and of course I would love to have some Mickey Mouse shaped food because it just makes it taste so much better. And now I have, up until a couple of weeks ago, I have had no experience baking whatsoever. But as you all know, Disneyland Paris' birthday is in April, and this year a few of us on Instagram decided that we would all join in and make a birthday cake to celebrate the 28th. Because sadly none of us could actually be there to celebrate in person with the park. Now if you'd like to see that video, you'll have to head over to my Instagram page, which I will leave down below, and you can see how I got on there. Today I'm going to be trying to make some Mickey Mouse shortbread biscuits. Now I found this recipe on the ED92 website, which is a blog that I followed for a wee while, and they do a lot of Disney themed things on it. It's brilliant. I'll leave a link to that page down below as well, so that if you want to try this recipe for yourself, you can also do it at home. I am really excited to do this and also to have some snacks, so let's get to it. So this here is what they're hopefully going to turn out. As you can see, the lovely wee Mickey Mouse heads. I'm just having a wee look through at the moment to see everything I need to do, and I've got all my ingredients set out, everything here. I'll show you. You could screenshot that if you wanted and follow along. Or like I said, I'll leave a link to the page down below. So the recipe looks for 200 grams of flour, which I have in this tub. 25 grams of hazelnut powder, which is impossible to find. So I've got a bag of hazelnuts and I'm hopefully going to grind them down, and fingers crossed that makes a good wee powder. 120 grams of unsalted butter. 1 beaten egg, I'll get to that in a minute. 1 teaspoon of unsweetened cocoa, which I have here. 70 grams of sugar in this wee tub. And at the bottom here you'll see it says 100 grams of chocolate chips. Now I do like chocolate chips, but I prefer white chocolate more, and there wasn't any. So I picked up Milky Bar buttons. It says 103 grams worth. So I'm just going to hope that I can break them up and it will be the same. So step 1, I'm going to beat the egg first. I think that looks not bad. And step 2, I'm gonna try and make my 25 grams of hazelnut powder. So I have no clue if this is what hazelnut powder is supposed to look like. Kinda looks like breadcrumbs, but I'm just gonna try it anyway. Next step would be the 120 grams of unsalted butter, but it says you have to put it in the microwave for 15-20 seconds, but I've left this out for a good couple hours now, so it's pretty soft already. I've actually never seen this. It's got the wee ruler on here, tells you each wee bit for 25 grams, so that's quite handy. So next I'm going to try and make my 100 grams of chocolate chips by cutting these up. So this is probably going to take me ages, but I'm quite excited to have Milky Bar. So this is the aftermath of 8 whole minutes of trying to cut up all the wee Milky Bar buttons. Now as you can see, there's some massive bits and tiny bits. I don't mind, but look at the absolute mess it's made. This board is covered in white chocolate. I'm so tempted just to lick it all. But yeah, I would recommend you guys get your own wee chocolate chips. That is not fun. So next step is adding everything into my mixing bowl. And then we get to mixing. So I've mixed them all together, and the next step is supposed to be you add the flour and the cocoa and knead, but I'm not going to do that. I'm going to mix it all in this, and I also almost used corn flour.
No, wait a minute, what's that you've got?
Flour?
That's corn flour.
Oh.
That's not what you want.
And I've also noticed that it doesn't actually tell you when to put the chocolate chips in, so once I mix the flour and the cocoa together, I'll pop the chocolate chips in and hope that I don't ruin them. So that's what it looks like now, and now I'm going to pop in my chocolate chips. And I'm just going to mix it a wee bit so that hopefully they don't get too blended, and then that should be us. So we have our cookie dough mix here now, and I'm just going to pop it out onto this cling film. And it says you have to chill it for 1 hour, so I'm going to pop it in the cling film and put it in the fridge, and then check it in half an hour just to see. Oh my god, this is so sticky. So while I was doing that, I had my phone on airplane mode so that no one could message me, text me or anything. And when I turned it back off airplane mode, because I've got a while to wait, I had all these notifications and I'm like, what is going on? And we've just had the best news that we've all been waiting for 3 months now. Disneyland Paris is finally opening. Woo! So I'm going to try and gather as much information as I can, and I will be making a wee video just a sort of like what to expect when you go back to Disneyland Paris when it opens. Gonna try and get as much information as I can for you, and that might go up before this. So if it's up before this, obviously I'll link it down below. It's such a good day. 15th of July cannot come quick enough. It's currently the 22nd of June, so it's another 2-3 weeks we've got to wait. I just can't wait. I'm not going to be there on opening day. If I could, I so would go, but it just doesn't seem like something that would be possible, and that does make me really sad. But if you've not seen the video that Disneyland Paris put up, go watch it. Had me crying. It's just amazing seeing all the characters and what they say in it. It's crazy to get this happy about a park opening. It's our home. We're going to be able to go back home after a long time. But now it's time to go check on my shortbread, and it's ready. So now I need to roll this out, make 2 sausages from it, and then split 1 sausage in half, get it chilled again, and then the sausage that's cut in half to smaller ones, that's the ears. Then the first sausage, that's going to hopefully be the Mickey head. So I've got my sausages here. I've got my body one and my ears. Now all I have to do is just cut them out, and then hopefully I can make Mickeys out of them. So silly me, I put the dishwasher on, which ended up making a racket, so I didn't talk through that, but I wouldn't have been able to anyway. As soon as I had those sausages out, they started heating up. So when I was cutting them, they weren't a perfect circle anymore, so I had to reshape them a wee bit before I pressed them onto the tray. And I also would press, you had to sort of squash the ear onto the body, but then I would like pat in between where the ear and the body lies just to try and squash it together more, still keeping a shape. So far though, I'm happy with how they look. Just who knows what they're going to taste like. Well, who knows what they're actually going to come out like. What you have to do, it says you put them in at 170 for 8 to 10 minutes. I'm on a gas cooker, not an electric one, so I googled it and that's gas mark 3. So I've put 1 tray in at the moment, in for 8 minutes. I'm gonna see how they are, and then I'll judge it from there how long the second tray goes in. But my god, I just cannot wait to eat these. Like, the shape came out well, so it does look like a Mickey Mouse cookie, so fingers crossed they taste nice. So batch number 1 is done. As you can see, I had to move them about. The first time I checked on them, they were all squashed together, so they were going to be a bit funny looking. But I had to keep putting them back in, so I did 8 minutes, then 4 minutes, then 4 minutes, and then 2 minutes. And now I think I said in the video that I put them in at 3. Mum knows our cooker and she said to put them in at 4 instead. I've put the next batch in, 16 minutes, still on 4, because I feel they're a wee bit smaller and I moved them about before putting them in, so who knows. But they smell amazing, I'm just dying to try them. And batch number 2 is out. Now I'm happier with the shape of the Mickeys on this one compared to these ones. I separated these out before I put them in so they didn't all squash together, so I think that's played into it. And so I had them in for 16 minutes, then I took them out and I pressed down on them a wee bit and they still felt a tiny bit soft. So I did another 2 minutes, so that's both batches in for 18 minutes at gas mark 4. I'm happy with how they look, but like I said before, just have to wait and see how they taste. So it's been about an hour, cookies have been chilling, and I would say they are ready for the taste test. I'm not happy with how greasy this looks, but I think it'll be okay. It actually looks like a wee Mickey Mouse cookie. I would say this one is my favourite one out of them all. Most perfect looking one. And now time to taste. That is good. Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm actually so shocked how good they were. But I would say that was very successful. I would definitely recommend trying out that recipe for yourself. As you saw, I kind of done my own thing at the same time, so it is a simple recipe to follow because of that. Like, I changed the chocolate chips for Milky Bar buttons, although I don't recommend you started cutting them up. But if you got white chocolate drops, then that would be so much easier. I also changed the temperature that I had it in, how long I had it in for. So yeah, I would definitely recommend you trying this. Now if you'd like to see me try doing more things like this, then definitely give this video a like and comment down below if you've done it yourself as well and if you thought it turned out nice. So thank you so much for watching and I'll see you all real soon. Bye!